Okay, right, Kate, we're doing brown bread and kearney bread today. This is the magic jug. I've measured and it's about 3 cups. So I've already put 3 cups of wholemeal flour, and now I am putting, so like it's the equivalent of 1 jug basically. Now I'm putting 1 jug of plain white flour, and then we need our wee measuring spoons, and these are real measuring spoons. We want 2 rounded teaspoons of bread soda or baking soda. So 1, 2. Then we need a pinch of salt. I'll take out the cinnamon because we'll need that as well. Right, we need a wee bit more salt than we used the last time because we were only making 1 loaf the last time, so around that. And then we just sieve everything in. Okay. Right, then we need 800 mils of buttermilk. And again, you don't want it dead cold, so you put it in the microwave for 1 minute. I don't know, I suppose if your microwave is really strong, maybe put it in for a wee bit less, but I don't know. I mean, it seems to work grand. Right, so while that's doing, this one is what I'm going to use for kearney bread, and I've just got a liner in it. And then these 2 are my brown bread tins. When you buy them, obviously you wash them, but other than that, they're not washed. So every time I make bread, I basically put a wee drop of olive oil in the bottom, take a piece of kitchen towel, and basically just rub it round and round and round. And so that it's dampened as opposed to wet. And then you take a wee bit of plain white flour and you just dust it over and go around the tin so that the tin is coated in flour. So it looks like that, and basically it means that it won't stick. So you need to do that with both brown bread tins. I don't do it for my kearney bread purely because the kearney bread is a sweet bread and it tends to stick a wee bit. So I only do it for my brown bread. Okay, same as last time. Hook your hand like a claw, round and round and round like a mixer, just to mix everything up. Okay, now this one is much wetter than the last one, which is why we need tins. So just give your milk a bit of a stir. Now, okay, and then you'll see now in a wee minute it's actually much wetter than the soda bread, but it still comes out very nice. Okay, so then you basically just go round the bottom to make sure that you have no flour stuck at the very bottom. And as you're doing that, the mixture will get just a little bit drier. Again, I'm using my palette knife rather than a wooden spoon. I'm quite an awkward baker, so I find it very difficult to use a wooden spoon. Right, so it's quite runny, so we're just literally going to pour it in, and you separate it between the 2 tins. Now, I'm sure if you were a professional baker and you were selling these, you would not do what I am about to do, but considering this is for my own family, and if they think I'm going to do any more work, then I absolutely have to. I can, oops. Okay, we'll dump that and get it clean. Sorry, Steve. Right, so you basically scrape it out as much as you can. If you want, you can wash it, but that just is too much like effort as far as I'm concerned. So you put the brown breads to one side. Now we want not quite a full jug of plain white flour, and this is going to be our carny bread. So we sift it in, and we need 1 rounded teaspoon of bread soda or baking soda. And then we need just a tiny pinch of salt. So about that. Now, this is where the measurements get a little bit mammy-ish. When my mummy taught me how to bake, she did this much type thing. So we have that much sugar. Depends on how much cinnamon you like. I like cinnamon, so that much. Some mixed fruit.